One thing, commissions, fees in the insurance business. It's an interesting topic, right? And usually it's used as, a wedge to get in to make some other insurance agent look bad or something like that. No, I don't believe so at all. I believe if your insurance agent's showing you value, working on your company, regularly available to you, they're coming in, they're dealing with your employees, they're doing training, they're doing risk management work for you, they're checking on your job sites or your facility, I think that's great. Unfortunately, 99 out of 100 aren't doing all that other stuff that we talk about. Now, maybe you have one that does a great job. Awesome. Let's talk about the money that you do pay them, okay? So let's use big numbers because big numbers are fun, okay? For every $1 million you spend on property and casualty coverage, $100,000 goes to an insurance agency, on average. Could be $80,000, could be $150,000, depending on the contract. But let's just use round numbers. $100,000 goes to them. For every insurance agent, there's different amounts of money they make. So me, the guy that comes in and sells you the product, the guy you've come, or lady that you have come to really respect, and they're part of your team, you really appreciate their insight, you need to know how much money you pay them. Those agents will make 40 or 50% of that $100,000, so $40 or $50,000, right? On a first year basis. On a renewal basis, they'll make 25%. Okay, so that $1 million example, you're paying your agent, your valued resource who you really love, and there's nothing wrong with that. You should. That's great. If they're doing a good job for you, you're paying them $25,000 of that $100,000. Where does the other $75,000 go? It goes to the logo. It doesn't go necessarily to anything that you value, okay? So what we're looking at when we're looking at talking with clients, we're saying, okay, if you value that person, you value their insight, let's figure a way to give them a consulting fee contract so they're always a part of your team, but maybe we can help control that product and control that process and help you retain that $75,000 that goes to their insurance agency logo, right? Maybe we can use it for risk management. Let's look at all the money that you're spending. Let's talk about every dollar. Where does it go? Who's getting it? That you can't appropriately value something that you don't really know how much it costs. And unfortunately, the insurance agent has not really been open about how much money they make. Back in my early days, I couldn't afford to do so because it was such a small percentage of the total that I couldn't really be upfront about it. We've built a business that we think everybody should make money. Go out there, make money. I look forward to that. I will not beat up on another insurance agency for making money. What I'm going to do is enhance our role and say, hey, we can really show you how this goes, how it all is laid out. The best customer is an educated customer. So that's our point. We're going to kind of pull back the curtain on where all these dollars are. And so if that's something that you have interest in, we're happy to talk about it. It's not very hard. It takes about 20 minutes and you'll know where all your money's going, and then you can make more educated decisions. Don't put money in places where it doesn't need to go, because everybody has parts of their business that they would really like to enhance. Well, we know that we can find some money that's out there that you can put to better use.